everyone. I honestly wish I had a game to play or a living blind video that I could easily do, but unfortunately I do not. So I'm just going to wing it today. I don't know what to say because I feel like I've talked about the pandemic a lot in regards to blindness. Like, it definitely affects us. But I wanted to talk about this one thing. For those of you who don't know, I actually didn't know what I was going to talk about until I started filming. But anyway, I went to this place called Alpha Point, and they do lots of different things. They have a call center. They have a place where they make like different plastics, like pill bottles, things of that sort. And they have a warehouse where they store stuff, and they make stuff for the military also. And while I was there, I used this thing called a double spatula. And I finally broke down and asked them the other day if it was available online, because every time I did a search for it, I painted my nails, so I keep licking my nails. But every time I did a search for this double spatula, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I finally messaged them and I was like, do y'all sell the double spatula online? Because I'd really like to buy one. And they were like, no, you have to have an appointment. Which would make sense if you were local. I'm not quite sure what they would do with someone who is not local like me. But it makes sense if you have let me start that sentence over. It makes sense because of the coronavirus. But it just doesn't make sense for me to not sell this spatula online, because I feel like they would get more people, Willow ones out, and more people would buy this spatula, I feel like. Because I already have 2 friends who would like the spatula, and they can't because they don't live. Are you going out or not? Oh, she's got to scratch first. But they can't because they don't live in Kansas City, Missouri. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So I guess I'm going to email the lady who is in charge of the in-service, like the physical in-service store, and be like, so what do y'all do for people who aren't local? Because I'm not local, and Kansas City, Missouri for me is a 6-hour drive that I'm not going to make just to pick up a spatula. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe I can email her and talk to her and see if she can maybe have a spatula shipped to me. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I'm gonna try. And I will let y'all know how that goes. But that's it for today's video. I kind of winged it today. I want y'all to know that I have struggles too as a blind person, and I'm not perfect. I don't always do things that other blind people might do, and I might do things differently from how they would do them. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this video. That's a topic for a totally different video, which is the topic that I was going to start with. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Hope you liked this video enough to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. ring that notification bell. Make sure it's set to all notifications. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Both of these are Steffi2010. They can be found on my YouTube page below the About section. They can also be found down in the description below. And there's also a third link that will take you to a page where you can transcribe or add closed captions to any or all of my videos, or however many you want. So please, if you know a language other than English, I don't know why I said that weird, but if you know a language other than English and you can help me out, I would really appreciate it, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I showed y'all my right hand earlier. This is my left hand. I still have some nail polish on my skin that I'm trying to get off, but yeah, that's where we are with that, and they're like bright pink. Anyway, bye guys. One more thing to say. I just uploaded a video to my writing channel, so if you are curious about that and you want to check it out, you can find it on my YouTube page under my recommended channels. It's a very long channel link, and I am not going to like sit here and tell you what it is, because honestly I don't know what it is. But if you would like to check that out, it is under Stephanie Surratt, StephanieSurratt. Go check that out. Subscribe if you like those kinds of videos. I don't always recommend or review books. Sometimes I talk about writing. This month's video was a little weird for me. I don't normally talk about stuff like that, but it happened and I was like, I gotta talk about it. Anyway, bye guys, for real.